first off, just congratulations on making the NCAA tournament and having the opportunity to play at such a high level and in the NCAA tournament. Just if we could start an opening statement from you, Coach.
Yeah, no, we're obviously happy to be here. First time for us, so I think we were a little more nervous than we expected to be, but overall, this was the goal all year, was win conference and get here. So very, very happy with the season, and getting here was the goal, and so we're pretty happy with it overall.
Natasha, as an upperclassman, I mean, this program's pretty young, first time ever making it to NCAA tournament. How did it feel for you, winning your conference tournament, such a close game, and having the opportunity to go out playing in the tournament and kind of leave your mark on the program?
So I started as a freshman the inaugural season, and we set our goals then, and we kind of have our ups or downs throughout the 5 years. And we set our goals at the beginning of this season, and our number one goal was to win our conference. And we did do that, so that feels really good. Right now, we wish we should have won this game, but overall, looking back on the season and the whole program, I think we've had a lot of success.
Yeah. Liliana, I know you're a first year, so you're kind of coming in at the tail end of Natasha here. How's it been to play with this group? Looking at your roster, there's a ton of grad students and seniors. So coming in with people who literally started the program and are building it from the ground up, and now you're kind of taking over as they're exiting. How does it feel to play with this group of players?
I think it's a really special group of girls, and I feel really privileged and honored to play with them. I think we've all become really close, and they've become like my sisters, and I'm just really proud to have had the opportunity to be with them.
Coach, obviously for you, being at the helm of the program, it's certainly in good hands, and even though you are, like mentioned, losing some seniors, some graduate students, you've got a plethora of really talented players coming up the pipeline. For you, I know it's tough after a loss to put that kind of stuff into words, but I guess how are you feeling about the program in general, and how the next steps look very bright for the future of the program?
Yeah, no, for sure. We were saying it in the locker room, and Sav kind of mentioned it. The goal was win conference and get here. We never really talked about what happens next, right? So while we're happy we made it, we're satisfied in a way, also unhappy about the game, but the future's certainly bright. Step one was getting here. Step two is, figuring out how to match up with these top teams, how to get the wins versus them, make more happen offensively. But no, overall very happy, and I think, yes, we lose a lot of seniors. We lose, good people, good players, but leadership, maturity, things like that. But we return a lot of talent, and the young kids are all pretty mature for their age, which is nice. So not worried in the slightest.
Natasha, for you, again, being here in the inaugural season, most schools who have had years of their program in existence have never made it to the NCAA tournament. So being here right now, I know your first goal, win conference, you did that, make it to the NCAA tournament. Of course, wanted to win tonight, but just kind of looking at the success of your program, I mean, you're such a young program, and to be where you are right now, how does that kind of feel for you to, be a part of building that and leaving that kind of stamp on the program?
I think if you told us my freshman year with 17 freshmen coming to a brand new program, we had no idea what it was going to be like. We all didn't know each other, never played with each other. If you said in 5 years' time we'd be at an NCAA game, we'd win our conference, I think we would all like yeah, okay. And we did that in 5 years' time. That's really impressive, and the program can only go up from here.
Yeah, it's definitely impressive. I think it's something that keeps being mentioned and keeps being breezed by, but when you actually look at what your program has done, it's really incredible. Liliana, for you, just looking at kind of next year, what excites you about where you're at now, what you've done this season, and kind of where the program's moving forward?
I mean, I'm excited to start where we left off. Obviously, we want to win the CCC again, and we want to keep pushing off what we built, and we just want to keep getting better and better.